Howdy do, folks. How y'all doing today? It is a DVD time once again. Time for a very small DVD update here. And yes, a VHS in this video. I got this one for cheap price. It's actually my sister's. I bought it for her. But she let me watch it too. It's pretty good. I have to say it's pretty good. Snow White, A Tale of Terror. Very good Snow White movie. Much better than the Walt Disney version, if you ask me. It's a lot more exciting, and it's definitely a lot more creepy. But the Walt Disney version was a cartoon. This is with real people. And you can see the witch down there looks pretty ugly. I think she's uglier than Blenda the witch.
Hello there.
But I like this movie. I thought it was very good. Sigourney Weaver, Sam Neill, you know the guy from Jurassic Park, and Daybreakers, he played in Daybreakers, and a whole bunch of other movies, plays in this one. And this was a good one. And it was only like $3 on VHS. And it needs to be rewound. Look at that there. Rewind that. But it's a good movie. I liked it. This one I got for $2, and I have to say, I didn't know what to expect. I figured it was going to suck, but I really liked it. I thought it was very good. The movie is Backwoods with Haley Duff. Yes, you heard me, Haley Duff. That's Hilary Duff's sister. Can you believe she played in this? I can't believe it either. But basically, you got all these redneck guys. They're crazy. They have this whole cult thing going on, and they're trying to breed babies and all this other crazy shit I don't even know how to explain. If you watch the movie, maybe you'll understand. But put it this way, they're just a bunch of crazy inbred rednecks that want to make babies out in the middle of the woods. And it goes from there. But this is a very good one. Nice little slipcover. But not bad for $2. Not bad for $2 at all. I like that one. It's very good. Now, I recently talked about The Pack. I love this movie. One of my favorite killer dog movies. There's some other killer dog movies too, but this is my favorite killer dog movie. The only way you can get a copy of this, folks, is to go to Warner Brother Archive page and buy it from them. I got it when it was on sale, but it's like $20 now. So I got it for like, I think $15 or something altogether, but now it's like $20. So I'm glad I bought this when I did, because I got a good deal on it. But if you like killer dog movies, definitely check this one out. One of those great 70s killer dog movies. Very good, very good. Time to talk about some werewolves. Here's another cheap one I found at the store. This one was $3 at Fry's. And I figured it was going to suck. It wasn't bad, but it was a little bit slow. Night Shadow. If you look really closely, way in the back there, you'll see a little werewolf. But it wasn't a bad little movie. I mean, it was alright. A bit slow at times, but it had some pretty weird parts. The werewolf did look decent. I mean, it wasn't a bad-looking werewolf, but I've seen a whole lot worse. But, it's a fun little... I think it was made in the 80s. Or the 90s. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the only thing I can say about this movie I did not like was that Asian guy. I mean, come on, man. Put on a shirt that goes all the way down. You look like you were wearing a bra in the whole movie. Even though you were wearing like a t-shirt that was like cut off like a bra. I don't know if he wanted to show off his six-pack or what, but man, it just didn't look right. It looked like he was wearing a bra in the whole movie, but the guy was alright. He was pretty good at martial arts and all that in the movie. But Night Shadow, not a bad werewolf movie, but not the best werewolf movie I've ever seen, but I had some fun watching it, and it wasn't bad for $3. And yes, another werewolf movie. You know, I bought the American Werewolf in London, which is like a horror comedy. I watched that again not that long ago. It wasn't really scary, more like a comedy, because I hadn't seen it in years. I haven't seen this one in years either. The last time I saw this was probably 1999 or 2000, somewhere in there. I watched it again the other day, and the story wasn't bad. I liked the story, but the werewolves, they look like shit. And it's just, I don't know, the werewolves just don't look too good. But other than that, it's not a bad movie. But I have to say, American Werewolf in London is a much better movie. It's got a better story in that one, and it's, I don't know, a little bit funnier. Plus, the werewolves look a whole lot better than they do in this one. They use this whole CG-looking werewolves, and they just look like shit. But, not a bad sequel, but it doesn't really follow the first one at all. It's kind of like a movie that stands alone and the series goes on. Has the same kind of name, based on characters by John Landis, but has nothing to do with the first one except they both have werewolves. There's actually more werewolves in this one, though, but they look like CGI shit. I guess back then that CGI was amazing, because now when you look at it, old movies that use CGI look like shit. One movie I can say that still holds well with the CGI is Spawn. The Spawn movie that came out in the 90s, that had some damn good CGI. It was very good for its time. I have to say, it looked very good. But some of these older CGI movies, now when you watch them, you're like, damn, that looks like shit. Looks so cartoony, looks so fake. It's amazing how technology has evolved so much over the years. Well, those are my new DVDs. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Oh, I forgot to mention I also bought Scream 4. I don't know where I put it, though. I think I was still watching it in the living room. But Scream 4 is pretty good, too. I like that one. Much better than 3. Oh, no, I didn't show it in this video because I just did the hard time on Scream, that's why. Okay, well, I guess that's all I got to say. You got any DVDs you'd like to share or any movies you bought recently? Leave me a video response down below and I'll check it out and look at your videos. And y'all have a good day now. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.